Step in the dance looking like Shabba. Gold rings, gold chains, shining. Gold chaps, gold teeth when I'm rhyming.
Stepping at the dance, it's a madness. Even Shabba knew about my rankings. I'm a general, old school with it. Two-step to boom, I get Bojo with it. Dancing on my section, but we share a love from a distance.
Guys, it's and the video here you're about to see is a video I took on the week. So yeah, and Luca was just very tired with work, and it's pretty much work I thought quote unquote work I do here. It's pretty just a mind-blowing thing, so please don't get confused. The video I made was on the week. This one I made today. This is the video I made today. The video you're about to see I made on the week. I just might have made it just to clear it up.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Hey everyone. So if I'm being honest, I'm not really in a good mood. I haven't taken a break for a while, and also mainly I'm just not in a good mood. You want to ask me why? It's mainly because today I just woke up, but I'm just not in a good mood. I don't know, guys. I think just after waking up and just with a weird dream I had, mainly of just my past life, which is in the past, and everything is looking forward to just a future, a bigger, better future. It's either in the light or in the dark, and I'm cool with both. I think I'm in a Lethargic mood. This is something Sam Colby kind of sent in a message, and I do have a Sam and Colby fan, so shout out to Sam and Colby. Yeah, I think I'm just in one of those moods that I'm just kind of I mean, here on my channel, I think I do portray myself as confident, wacky, intelligent, critical. But when I say critical, I'm not. Because before I wasn't critical. I just let things go over my head. Now I'm just very keen, but I'm always gonna be a jokester. And it's hard to be honest about where I was to where I am. I'm grateful. There are times I look back and I ask myself, was that really inevitable? Then I look back and I'm like, nah. I mean, if for a Supernatural fan, and if you've seen season 15 and that it's ending, there are a lot of things that are ending. I'm happy for it. There are a lot of things I have planned for when I get to England, and also, if I'm being honest, I'm just tired. I'm not working a Fedex job. I'm still posting videos. I got tons of awesome content for y'all. Cause for me, as a YouTuber, a soccer player, and also just giving, not just giving rap, actually rapping, yes, on YouTube, but also just advancing the platform. There are tons of also things that I'm also doing, like also boxing, and don't forget, kids that kind of inspired me to box. Rapping was just something I always wanted to do. Plus with soccer, plus with YouTube, plus with gaming and Twitch streaming in general. There's tons of wacky things I have planned. And I think one thing I kind of want is just a toxic community, because I like people to try to challenge me or try to bring me down. I miss that. I really like. If I was that kid in school, I really appreciate bullies. I really appreciate toxicity. I even appreciate going up against fake people trying to have my life whether it's either proving them wrong or just laughing at them. It's just so entertaining to me, man. I really enjoy what I do, and trust me, this entire week I'm practically taking a break from uploading, except this video. So at the end of the day, so if I were to describe my story as a person coming onto YouTube with everything that I'm practically bringing onto this platform, it's pretty much that I'm kind of like your morning star that comes out from the night shining and you really don't see me at night. AKA, there are tons of stars, billions of them. For me, for me, that's my life before and just coming up here was kind of average. I'll admit that. But you ask where does this ego and self-esteem come from? Pretty much from my entire journey. If you've seen Sam Leonard, you will get hints of my story of soccer being a main part of my story, of how it pretty much made me who I am, but also that it doesn't truly make me. You may ask why. It's because a thing or a person doesn't make me. I've been broken many times to be me. I had to forgive, and it was that simple. But I also had to move on. You may ask why are you still here? Well, for one, if I stayed at Miami, which I was getting ready to be kicked out of the apartment, I had to pretty much come back here and speak to the people I just dislike them the most. I don't hate them, I just dislike them. And pretty much I've forgiven them and moved on, so I'm pretty much have to do with them just to leave and to come to England. I have an end game goal to get there by December. I'm currently just doing my best, and that's with everything I do. But for YouTube, I think I was just naturally attracted to every single YouTuber. Well, almost. I mean, almost everyone was a Logan Paul fan during the Vine time, and then when it came to the YouTubers who you really just looked up to later on because of their genuineness, like the Sidemen, I can tell they are genuine, but also I can tell that for someone like Toby Jizzle, who I can tell is Yoruba. I can also tell that he doesn't like to share a lot of things on YouTube. Like for me, there's not really much secrets left. Like I think the biggest one about back when, let's say, I was a Christian, was that I used to watch porn a lot, and that's kind of. And that is true. The thing is, I still do. I'm practically on a fuck group chat, which is a fuck buddy chat, and that is just hilarious. And also just there are just days that here I get just down for no reason here. But I know how to be by myself and to be alone. But then, if I'm honest, there are times that I just like to at least talk to someone. But when it comes to the people here, I know them well enough for like a year, and you'll ask who are these people? These are my previous family, and you'll say, stay with them, they're family. No, I've forgiven them, and I've let go of them. They're so contradictory and hypocritical and fake. And yes, I've let go and I've let go and walked away from all that they've done to me. But they always use their quote unquote good deeds to say this to stay. Like I fed you, I birthed you, blah blah blah. It's just a whole big excuse. And And it's just one of these big factors on how people would just make those hypocritical excuses. And it's also one of the reasons why I specifically dislike three people on YouTube who in the next coming year and month, these are people I like to take on, from Tom McDonald, Bryce Hall, and also Dax. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is it for clickbait or views? Tom McDonald specifically, I wanna take on, mainly because of how hypocritical the guy is. So I think he's a great rapper, yes, but because of the ideals he portrays and just the hypocritical nature he displays, I specifically just disdain him. Yes, there are many hypocrites in the world which I just ignore. But when it comes to someone like Tom McDonald, he is someone I specifically want to take on. And that's a Bryce Hall. That let me be honest on Bryce Hall. That part, I don't really have much of a motivation to go take him on. I mean, it's pretty much to do the same thing KSI did when he did the Jake. It's pretty much to put him in his place or something else. It's kind of for taking on for taking on Bryce. It's kind of for views. There isn't much. If I were to quote unquote take him on, that'd be in a boxing ring, and in a boxing ring, I love to fight. And yeah. There are tons of goals I have. Like, my soccer dream hasn't died, even throughout this entire quarantine. I mean, you guys had anything in quarantine, but no, it's mostly me, because it's many of these mood swings. Is it that I haven't even tried to do anything in my Rapchat for like a couple of weeks? I have a song written down. I have a couple songs I'm writing, mainly based on the Supernatural series, because for me, I want to be that type of unique rapper that pretty much just raps about his life or life in general through the supernatural, and does through animations and just a whole bunch of other stuff that happens to her. So I'll show you down below my Rapchat, and you can be honest, because these are just my first songs, and they're not the best. I know they can be. I'll be honest, they're straight up trash. I mean, one is practically a vocal copied out from another rapper that I take no credit for. I mean, the only quote unquote credit I have for any other video is just me making a rerun video on eggs on the Shadowfight 3 intro. So, if I'm being honest, I am happy that I'm unhappy. I get to be authentically honest to you about what's won. But also, I like to talk about what I don't like. For example, the I am sorry thing of a YouTuber. For me, I'm never sorry. I don't regret anything that I do. And I just get really, really pissed on just seeing big creators saying I'm sorry. It's fake and hypocritical. I mean, when it comes to someone like KSI doing it, last time he did it, he practically trolled everyone and just kept on doing what he did. That same video, practically trolled everyone. I do admire these. I do admire a YouTuber that can say what he said and just keep on going, even though he'll get canceled. When we all know you cancel yourself, but we all know that YouTube watches to monetize your video. But if I'm being honest, I'm a 2 subscribe YouTube. I want more. The desire for more is not gonna. It's gonna kill me, but it's gonna kill me in a good way and not in a way of an obsession. Because I get more views at times when I add more views, more subscribers when I sleep. And here's the funny thing of my previous channel on Sam Loader. I had 15 subscribers, mainly because I was with the people I was with. Now I have less. And I just need to get back onto Instagram and just start advertising my channel. if I should be honest, I'm just start to advertise it a little less, maybe every once a month or once a week or twice a week. If I'll be honest, or maybe 4 or 5 or maybe the entire week. But anyway, there's not really much to talk about. I mean, that's my life in a nutshell. But if something else, I do have a massive ego, and I love it. But even me with this happy-go smile has these lethargical moods. Like, I even tried to kill myself last year. If anyone know this, at 7, I was just really mad at the faithful around me, and even some people I talked to that I thought were, So I've been through that stage, but I don't think everyone has come up on top of it. So I'm just one of the few lucky ones, I suppose. Even though a lot of people handle it differently. For soccer, I've practically been kicked out or lost five academy tryouts. The first one was a worthy kick out, but it was still hard because my first, so it's one of the high level teams because my first team I got in, I played, when I look back, I had fun, but at that moment I was more stressing and being so anxious, because ever since from 2019 up to now, I don't stress or be anxious or afraid of anything or even worry. I mean, if I'm honest, I do. There days I do get this surge sad, but even in a bad situation, I know how to make shit work. But if I'm being honest, I'm tired, really tired. I mean, I'm not working a 4-11 job at Fedex, and it's hilariously hard compared to Amazon, which is like a couple months ago. So it's been one of those ones where it really just stretches you to see if you can actually take hell, if you can actually not survive hell, but actually enjoy being in hell. And also, yeah, how else? Like my second time on team was a tryout. I actually had fun. In fact, my focus was just to have fun. I had fun. When I came back a week later after I went to Oshkosh, for anyone who used to be at New Hope, pretty much the coach said that you didn't attend the previous week because, and I told him, like, just what that I couldn't be there the next week, and they told him the result is that you can't come and join the team. I was sad. I was so sad. And of course, yeah, that happened over there, my previous mom to comfort me. Now that look back, I'm not really annoyed or angry anymore. I'm just, I can just tell that there's just those the dependable fake like mother material. And for me, I'm grateful for that for one good reason. Maybe I could just step on my own 2 feet and actually make decisions to take a fall, and I enjoy take fall, especially when it hurts that much. Instead, I'm laughing at times. Or the rest, I'm just tired, man. It's like this entire week, I'm just tired. It's hard just to take a break from posting. But the reason I want to post this video, just be honest with just my 2 subscribing fans. But if I get plenty of views off of this one, hey, that's a profit. I mean, if I'm honest about us YouTubers, just because I'm a 2 subscribed YouTube doesn't mean I don't have an ego. I have an ego, and I'm proud of it, and I'm not afraid to do anything stupid or crazy. At times they're viewed, or at times just for the sake of it, or at times for I enjoy doing it. So, if you know me, I'm Sam the Reaper. Peace out, my niggas. I'm kind of sad today. No, I'm not really sad. I'm just in one of those moods where you don't really feel anything. So, guys, lay my niggas and fuck y'all.
9.